Ladies and gentlemen, it is a week of our coffee shop opening, so today we figure it is best to do a K-pop Music Monday coffee shop theme.
Oh, for those of you that don't know, we're opening up a coffee shop.
This Saturday,
August the 9th.
at 10 a.m. till 11 p.m.
Let us begin our favorite coffee-themed music videos and songs.
To begin with, we're not going to mention BAP's coffee shop, Yosup's Caffeine, and Batooth no more because we talked about them in previous Music Mondays, so today we're talking about different songs we don't usually mention.
Beginning with our favorite and most popular song, 10 centimeters, Americano.
Americano, 좋아, 좋아, 좋아,
Americano, joa, joa, joa. Hey, hey, hey.
I wonder if they knew how freaking big the song was going to be when they made it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they planned it like, oh my god, this is going to be played everywhere.
Okay, when we say it's played everywhere, I would say very confidently this outplays every K-pop song I can think of.
I'm pretty sure more Koreans know this song than the national anthem.
I use this song to fit every need possible.
Right.
I'll be like, I really want naengmyeon today, and I'll be like, naengmyeon 좋아해요.
Joa, joa, joa. Hey, 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 hey.
스펀지 좋아해요.
Joa, joa, joa.
For those of you that don't speak Korean, they're basically saying, Americanos, I like them, I like them, I like them. Which now that I think about it, it's pretty simple.
Is there any other song? Coffee, I like.
It's great. Hey. It's very catchy, okay?
Interesting side note, Americanos are the most popular beverage in coffee shops in Korea. And in some coffee shops outside of Korea, whenever we order them, they don't actually know what it is. What an Americano is, it's a glass of water with a shot of espresso in it. That's it, an Americano.
Yes, I'm not sure why it's American.
The reason why...
Wait, is this gonna be a real fact?
Yes, supposedly when Americans want to go into Europe and they wanted to order a drink, they thought the espresso was too strong, so they had to dilute it with water, hence it's called an Americano, to make fun of the sissiness of Americans.
That's pretty soft.
I didn't make that up, I read that somewhere. And on the internet, everything is true. Fact. Lee's looking at me with crazy eyes. Yeah, because I can't handle the espresso shots.
But why not just drink espresso?
Why not just drink espresso?
Why drink it with water on it?
is better.
Lee can't admit that she's a coffee drip sissy.
Has 10 centimeters ever done like any other song that's anywhere close to as popular as this?
Okay, don't even say that. Yes, they've made a lot of.
But not as popular as this.
It's ruined them?
Yes, it has. Everyone's gonna be like, sing the fucking Americana song! Sing all the songs! Sing Americano!
You go to the concerts?
It's Americano! Show.
Okay, ready? Next up is Gain and Hungwoo with Brunch. I didn't know this song existed.
Me neither.
It's amazing what you can find when you're looking up things on the internet.
Thank you to the Epic Nasties for finding the song for us.
So this song takes place in New York, and we knew that because the beginning of the video they go for brunch.
I knew that this was shot outside of Korea when I looked at the food and like, hold on, there's no way they made that in Korea. This must be shot outside of Korea.
When I saw those raspberry pancakes being made with the honey drizzled on top and the raspberries, and the first scene where they sat down at the diner, they had the fried tomatoes and like, oh, the plate going,
You don't feel the burn that we feel when we see food like this. Oh yeah, they try to break into an amusement park, but then they do a bad job when they see a fence. Like, oh damn, we've been foiled.
No, that's not what happened.
There's a fence in the way. What do I gotta do now?
The music video is lovely because it starts off with them enjoying brunch together, meeting up on a date. They have two different brunch dates, and then they go forward with the rest of their day. So it was a lovely video that reminded me of the feeling of coffee shops. So I hope we can bring that kind of like warm, fuzzy date feeling to our shop.
Come to our coffee shop and feel warm and fuzzy and datey.
Meet your date there. Ew. You gonna meet me at the coffee shop?
Of course, baby.
Ew.
Next up on our list is So Ingguk with Mellow Spring.
All right, for those of you that watched Reply 1997, he was in that drama. And I had a big argument with Susie over it because I'm like, he was in the remake. And she's like, yes. I'm like, so then was he in 94? Was he in 97? And she's like, 97 is the remake. I'm like, but I thought that 94 was the original one. She's like, it is the original one. I'm like, then he was in this one, then he was in...
The whole point of this talk about this video is that this is perfect for a coffee shop because this guy is addicted to caffeine and he drinks like 40 cups and he can't sleep at all. And that is what we want you to do.
Well, some people said they didn't like coffee, so they can come to our coffee shop for other stuff. Yes, we have other things on the menu like loose leaf tea and milkshake. and AIDS and stuff.
That's
like
why
that.
we included the brunch video, because we're including other things outside of coffee.
Yeah, like brunch.
And Gaian.
Gaian
We were
probably.
selling
We
Gaian
were
on the
selling
menu.
Gaian on the
There
menu,
you go.
yeah. So I actually really like this video because it had a little bit of an artsy edge to it, like that
Right.
scene where he was on the really high chair.
Yep.
And he was like sitting amongst all the coffee cups. And I know when we first started watching it, you were
Yeah.
like, this guy's a dirty slob who never cleans
Seriously,
up.
put your cups away. I don't understand. Like, you lick all the cups clean because there's not a single coffee stain in there, and you just throw them on the ground. Right? You don't even throw them that far. You just like place them all around. It's weird.
So you'll notice there's one scene where he's holding a cup and it looks like this really chubby stick and he's stirring it and you're probably like, that's a huge spoon. It's not, it's a coffee stick. So a lot of people in Korea drink instant coffee that comes in a stick. Half of it's instant coffee, half of it's sugar, and the rest of it's like powdered milk.
Wait, if half of it's coffee and half of it's sugar, that's 100%. There's nothing else you can add to it.
Half of it's coffee, and you pour it into your cup, then you add hot water, and then you take the dirty, gross outside plastic and you mix it with your coffee stick. People do this all the time and they're fine, so I guess the hot water sanitizes the outside of the packaging.
Coffee stick, Joa, hey yo. Joa.
No, I don't like it. The last two songs we want to talk about pay homage to my favorite Korean
You
drama.
finally said that word right for like the first time in your life.
Playing homage to my Coffee Prince Korean drama, which I love. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it right now!
You know what? We should have a Coffee Prince marathon in our coffee shop.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That might be the greatest thing you have ever said after proposing to me.
Will you marry me? Yes.
Yes.
Will we watch Coffee Prince? Yes.
I want to talk about two songs from the soundtrack. The soundtrack's really, really cool. The first one I want to talk about is Tier Liner's Ocean Travel.
너에게로 떠났던 그 여행은
Okay, the guy singing the video is actually Choi Han-sung, and he's an actor in the Coffee Prince drama. He's not actually the singer of Tier Liner, but he does this cover song because he supposedly makes the song in the drama, and he's like singing it over the phone to her, to Go-chan. Oh my god, I remembered her name. I never remember anyone's names in any movies ever, except for Gu Jung-pyo. So he sings it to her, and it's a really special moment in the song, and every time I hear that, I'm like whisked back to Coffee Prince immediately.
And the last song we're going to talk about is Humming Urban Stereo's One Cup of Coffee.
This is also from the Coffee Prince soundtrack, but what I like about this song is the whole concept of like kopi hanjan, which means like one cup of coffee, is used a lot in a lot of songs, like K-pop and Korean indie music as well.
Didn't Top use that line in that disco song with Jung-hwa?
Oh yeah. The
커피 한 잔 마실까 저기 top and top
Coffee Hanjan, and then he like has
yeah,
an
that's
eye
his famous.
seizure.
Yes, it's not an eye seizure. You take it back. Yeah, and Psy talks about it too. Yoja, the kopi hanjan.
That's right, he does.
Yeah.
So YG likes one cup of coffee.
Yeah, but it's used in tons and tons of songs.
What else? Called you out on your shit. What you got there, girl? You got nothing.
It's in Big Bang's Cafe.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
You want to bet?
Yes, I do.
How much you want to bet?
I want to bet. I want a cupcake.
And if you lose, what do I get?
Nothing.
That's just such a shitty bet.
You get a bum smack.
That's still a shitty bet.
You can get your bottle of ranch that I'm holding ransom in my bag.
You have no bottles of ranch. You're full of it.
I'm not.
You're not offering me anything.
I'll give you jelly beans.
I already have jelly beans.
I'll give them jelly beans. I'll pick out all the jelly bean flavors you like the best.
I like them all.
I'll pick out your most favorite flavors and feed them to you while fanning you.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Agreed. Are you ready? Skip the ads! Not for our videos. Done for! Are you gonna be fed jelly beans or being fanned? Go get me my jelly beans, woman! No, I want the Starburst ones. My favorite color is green. Is that green? You're supposed to feed me while fanning. Stop hating me! So that's it for this week's playlist. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of more songs in our blog post. Make sure you click on the link here if you want to see our full playlist about coffee shop songs.
Some of the songs don't have music videos for them because we actually took them off of soundtracks and stuff, so
Right.
be aware of that.
And on that note, we really need your help because we need to figure out what songs we're gonna put on our playlist for our coffee shop. So please let us know in the comments what you'd like to hear us play in the You Are Here Cafe.
What kind of Korean coffee shop music do you like? Let us know.
Jelly bean Joa, hey yo. Joa, Joa, Joa. Feed and fan me now. Jelly bean Joa, hey yo. Joa, Joa, Joa. Hey, feed me my jelly bean. Jelly bean Joa, hey yo. Joa, Joa.
Don't gamble, people. It's bad.